So very warm welcome to this Ayurmangalam Garbhsanskar of Manaswinee Foundation. Myself, Dr. Mohini kulkarni. Basically, I am from Maharashtra, district Aurangabad, but now practicing in Pune. I passed out in 2010. 2011 is my completion and degree certificate year. Since 2012, I am working in a gynec field. I worked as a medical officer and assistant surgeon for 2.5 years. And then I started my own Panchakarma practice. So whenever the patient comes in the OPD of OBGY, the patient starts questioning, Madam, how can I get a fair child? How can I get an intelligent child? How can I remove the abnormalities in my family? I don't want to pass it to my child. Many patients are confused about their diet pattern. Then dietitian says that eat cheese and all, whereas the family members says that don't eat cheese and all. So patients are confused and bombarded with so many suggestions of so many people, from the experts, non-experts, family members, friends, and then a precious pregnancy journey becomes just a question mark, and dealing with these questions, the pregnancy passes and the baby delivers with the confusion. So I felt that this should not happen with the child, so I started with an integrated approach. Dr. Ashwini Narkhede, my teacher, you can say, who taught me everything in gynec obstetrics. Then she told me, Mohini, why don't we start at our hospital? She is IVF specialist. So me and we started an integrated first Garbhsanskar prenatal yoga course at Om Sri Clinic in Pune in 2013. Then I shifted in my own clinic. Still our project was going on. We trained many patients. Along with that, I completed and I was taking an education whichever was needed for a pregnant woman. The motive was to make the child more Tejaswi and to help the mother for the normal delivery and to regain her to back to her normal life was the main motive for that. So we started this Ayurmangalam Garbhsanskar. Manaswinee Foundation is established in Pune, and it is an international yoga organization affiliated. Previously, it was World Yoga Organization, but now recently it has been changed to the International Yoga Organization affiliated under a USA federal. So in many countries, this certification and the health awareness programs are going on. We have more than 217 doctors with us in our group who are practicing and giving a health education to the society. We all are working as a one team, one dream for the Tejaswi Nirmiti and the healthy world. Garbhsanskar is just a part of it because it is the start of the world. I consider that each and every person can change the world, and it is an important part of the world. So we have to focus since from the Garbhsanskar. Then only we can dream for the healthy world. So as I said, it is a Sulabh Prasuti and Tejaswi Nirmiti, the tagline that for what we are going to learn and for that we are going to work togetherly. This is our team now. Myself, Dr. Mohini, that you know. I would like to tell you that I completed my MA Sanskrit for the same purpose, that to add on the knowledge of Rigveda and Atharva Veda into this course. So I completed my MA Sanskrit, my Garbhsanskar prenatal yoga program. Recently also I completed the level 3 of yoga consultant, and also I completed the course at Guru Tegh Bahadur Hospital in Delhi, that is lactation counseling and IYCF, that is infant young child feeding, and also the lactation counseling for the AIDS affected mothers. So the work is going on, the knowledge is increasing. I'm learning from all the course takers also give much knowledge. So we are growing. The second mentor is Shri Dhananjay Jagtap sir. He is a founder of Sai Siddha Yoga Sanstha, which is situated in the Pune itself. He is a Hatha Yogi, practicing since last 16 to 18 years into the Hatha Yoga, and training many doctors, yoga teachers in the Pune. He is my yoga guru too. The third mentor is Mrs. Rajni Kadam ma'am. Rajni Kadam ma'am is a psychologist. Now she is in Bangalore. Previously she was in Pune. She is a counselor, MA psychologist, parenting and IQ development skills. She have did a certification in it. Also, she have completed her certification in children's play. What type of play the child should do? उसमें उन्होंने काफी कुछ inventions भी किए हैं. The fourth mentor is Dr. Madhuri Vitekar ma'am. She is a MD Ayurved and also she is Indian classical music vocalist. She have completed her post-graduation diploma in music therapy from the Bangalore. In this batch, especially for this batch, we have invited the two more mentors, adding some more benefits to our patients. The Dr. Harish Patankar sir, who is the director of Kesha Ayurved, that is India's first hair testing lab. Everyone knows about him. So special care of skin and hair during pregnancy. What aspect we have to take that he is going to take in this session. So he is going to conclude one lecture on this. And Dr. Sandesh Chauhan, he's MD Rasa Shastra. So he is going to focus. Every time there is confusion, is this medicine safe in pregnancy or not? Is this Rasaushadhi especially, we afraid of giving the medicines. Rasaushadhi is not safe during the pregnancy. Is it so? So he is going to focus on the topic Panchabhautik Chikitsa and Rasa Kalpas during the pregnancy. So these two lectures we have kept as a guest lecture in this 31st batch. So we can get a more knowledge about it and we can apply it. So let's just know about these three certifications. As I said, it is a World Yoga Organization. So now it is International Yoga Organization. And the certificates are, the first certificate is, first certificate is Certificate Course of Pregnancy Yoga and Garbhsanskar, that is prenatal yoga. But we also cover up the prenatal, antenatal and postnatal yoga too in this curriculum. Okay. Then the certificate of workshop of Sapta Chakra meditation. Dhananjay Jagtap sir are going to take the workshop of this Shat Chakra meditation. Why the certifications are separated? Because to get more opportunities. Actually, in a single term, prenatal yoga and Garbhsanskar, because yoga itself have a meditation in it. Okay, Ashtanga yoga, we know that. Yam, Niyam, Asan, Pranayam, Pratyahar, Dhyan, Dharana, Samadhi. So Dhyan is already included in the yoga, but still we are keeping this certification separately just for the people to understand that this doctor also can take the meditation. Otherwise, doctor and meditation is like a combination. तो patient को foreign body जैसा लगता है. So we kept a separate certificate for this. Then workshop of early childhood care and training of stimulation of IQ. वैसे तो हम सभी third year में बाल रोग सीख चुके हैं, and we know the early childhood care, but the psychological aspect is not covered in our curriculum. So here we are going to cover this. We all know that the 60% brain development takes place inside the womb and the 40% brain gets developed from 0 to 5 years. Many times we do Garbhsanskar very keenfully. Even the patient follows everything, they take care. But after the delivery, 3 to 6 months, the patient becomes reluctant of this taking care, and the parenting pattern of each parent, each family is different. And then a child who was really with high intellectual get demoralized, and then the problem come out. Then the patient come with the complaints. इतना गर्भ संस्कार किया मैडम, लेकिन कोई उसका फायदा नहीं हुआ. ये तो रोता ही है, ये तो खाती ही नहीं है, ये तो चिड़चिड़ापन करती है, ये तो ध्यान ही नहीं देती है. She doesn't sit at one place. She get irritated with. So ये सारे complaints आ जाते हैं, and then the question mark comes to the Garbhsanskar and prenatal yoga. The problem is not in prenatal yoga and Garbhsanskar. The problem is in the parenting. They don't know how to stimulate the IQ, and that is the main thing. In our country, we say that 0 to अभी तो छोटा ही है ना, फर्स्ट में जाएगा तब देख लेंगे, फर्स्ट में जाएगा तब तक बहुत देर हो जाएगी. उसकी पर्सनालिटी डेवलपमेंट का सही समय है वोम से 0 से लेकर 5 years तक, एंड वी शुड नॉट मिस दैट बिकॉज इट इज अ ह्यूज टाइम पीरियड. नो, सो ये फोकस होना चाहिए, और ये हमारे कंट्री में ये किया जाता है. कई पेरेंट्स तो स्कूल में भी नहीं डालते हैं. अभी ऑनलाइन स्कूलिंग के लिए भी कई पेरेंट्स ने मना कर दिया है. सो दैट इज अ डिफरेंट टॉपिक, वी विल डिस्कस सम टाइम लेटर ऑन इट. बट 0 to 5 years should not be missed in a parenting, so that we have kept this third certification especially for the doctors also and for the parents also. In our regular Garbhsanskar classes for the patients, we give a special 2-3 days for this, and when before the delivery. So the parenting, जैसे जैसे बेबी ग्रो होता है वोम में, वैसे वैसे इन कपल्स के माइंड में पेरेंट्स ग्रो होने चाहिए, दैट दे आर बिकमिंग अ पेरेंट, एंड फॉर दैट पर्पस वी हैव केप्ट दिस थर्ड सर्टिफिकेशन. Even in the schools, we get an opportunity, like preschools are there who really work very hard. Some schools are very nice, they are working hard to develop the child, their motor skills, their emotional IQ, their other IQs. So for that purpose, that we can get more opportunities at school. I feel very proud that I am also attached to one school, that is a DYP DSS, Gyan Shanti School of DY Patil, where I got an opportunity over there to work as a developmental officer for the children and their non-teaching staff too. So ऐसे opportunities आपके लिए भी तैयार हो सकते हैं, so that we have kept these 3 certificates differently. Because many doctors ask me, we don't want the another 2 certification, just we want a first certification, so can you please reduce the fee structure? So I told them that this is not for the fees purpose, this is for giving a complete package to our patient, so nothing should be left. As I said before also, this is an integrated approach for this Garbhsanskar कि पेशेंट को दूसरी तरफ कहीं जाने की जरूरत नहीं है, सभी आंसर्स उनको एक रूफ के अंडर मिलने चाहिए, इसीलिए ये सर्टिफिकेशन है. नाउ जस्ट एन आइडिया अबाउट द कोर्स. इस कोर्स में क्या क्या होने वाला है. आई थिंक दैट आप सभी को व्हाट्सएप पे करिकुलम सिलेबस आया हुआ है, सो आई एम नॉट रिपीटिंग दोस पॉइंट्स ओवर हियर. So I start my class with the history and the science of Garbhsanskar. These 2 are very famous examples. One is of the Rishi Kashyap wife, Diti and Aditi. So Diti was having the 2 children and they were same like a Rishi. But Aditi was not hoping for the child like him. So she was thinking that I want a child who can ruin the world anyhow. And then she gave a birth to the 2 sons, that is a Hiranyakshapu and Hiranyaksha. Yeah, Hiranyakshapu and Hiranyaksha. They were also the children of Rishi Kashyap, but they were not like of that. So here we can understand the power of mother's mind, who can really change the personality of the child. Similarly, the wife of Hiranyakshapu, Kayadhu, was not wishing the child like his father. So she asked Narad Muni that I don't want the child like his father. So what should I do? So Narad Muni suggested to live in a Rishi's ashram. Hence, she lived in Rishi's ashram and she gave a birth to the child, that is Bhakta Prahlad. And we all know the stories of Bhakta Prahlad that we have learned since our childhood. So here also we can see that though the father was not good, but the child was good with the willpower of the mother. Then what is the role of father? Everyone praises the role of mother. Everyone take care of mother. Everyone stressed on the point, the physical, mental, spiritual strength of the mother. What about the father? So the speciality of this course will give a special concentration to the role of father. We need to understand the role of father. We need to understand the psychology of the father. We need to we can say उसे हमें फुलाना है फादर को भी, ताकि मदर एंड फादर both togetherly can grow the child properly. In our country, usually the grandparents and the mother take more participation in the growing of the child, and fathers becomes a side hero in this scenario. And many times then the communication between the father and the children becomes less, and loneliness be feel hota hai, and he only thinks about the responsibilities, but the happiness coming through this journey get missed out. So we have to focus on the role of the father also. Here I can give one example. It is not in the slide, but still बट पूर्णिमा के दिन हम पूजा करते हैं, सत्यवान सावित्री, everyone knows about them. So was the daughter of a great king, Ashwapati. Okay, so he wished for a daughter who is powerful at the yoga. So she was yogini, so she can take the prana from the yama also. So role of father also we have to focus on this. Here one example from our current class. This is the daughter of one of my patients. She was meditating on the this picture, and she got this beautiful same daughter like this photograph. So not only the history, we have to do the actions, and the actions are taught in our classes. So all the activities to enhance the gunas in the child, gunavalokan, is taught in our classes. We have to focus on body, mind, and soul. As a mother is having body, mind, and soul, similarly, the child also have the body, mind, and soul, and we have to work separately for it. The great yogi B.K. Iyengar says that the rhythm of body, the melody of the mind, and the harmony of the soul create the symphony of the life. So we have to focus for everything. Then for the physique, we need to focus on food. So we are going to see the Ayurveda aspect as well as the modern aspect where the real confusion starts. So we have to clear that. Exercises, many more exercises are there to help the mother to get rid of pain and to help for the normal delivery. Yoga, so Ashtanga yoga, we are actually going to learn especially for the pregnant mother and the delivered mother. For the mental diet or the mental health of the patient, we need to learn about the learning processes, thinking ways, stress management programs. Also, we need to learn the dhyana, meditation to calm down her. Then the spiritual diet. For her spiritual health, we need to work out with the mantrochara, pranayama, and the music therapy. So, Ayurved and pregnancy, yoga and pregnancy, meditation and pregnancy, IQ stimulation, psychology and pregnancy, music therapy with the Shabda Chikitsa. This is a super specialty of the ma'am that she have introduced this comparison. Shabda Chikitsa in Ayurveda and the music therapy for the diseases जो अभी नई निकली है, उसको correlate करके संगीत के रागों को, संगीत के स्वरों को, ताल को किस तरह से प्रेगनेंसी में फायदा किया जा सकता है, पेन से रिलीफ किया जा सकता है, साइकोलॉजी पर काम किया जा सकता है, ये मैम सिखाने वाली है. सो शब्द चिकित्सा इन आयुर्वेदा, कंपैरिजन विद द म्यूजिक थेरेपी एंड इंटीग्रेटेडली हाउ वी कैन अप्लाई इट टू आवर पेशेंट्स, ये हम इस म्यूजिक थेरेपी में सीखेंगे. एंड लास्टली let us see the scope of this course, prenatal yoga and garbhsanskar, that what we can do with this. So we can continue our own practice along with running practice. Pregnancy Yoga Institute for the Garbhsanskar, especially for the children, and that too in any country, because now the World Yoga Organization have been changed into the International Yoga Organization. You can run the different special programs. If you are feeling that I'm not good at yoga, but I can do this, I am good at counseling, I am good at diet, I am good at weight loss. So you can choose any topic. There are about 55 topics in this program. So any topic you just catch up and start a specialty clinic. So you can do that too. One of my friend is doing only on the breastfeeding and weaning. One of my friend is doing only on the pregnancy diet. So she just suggested diet. One of our students is doing work on the lifestyle management. So she just do a lifestyle management for the preconceptional program. Some of our students are doing a weight loss
आपने तो
program.
करनी है क्या क्या करते हैं प्रेगनेंसी में कौन कौन से प्राणायाम कर सकते हैं
Can you
मेडिटेशन
please
है
be on mute?
प्राणायाम है
Okay. Please dhyan rahe that you are on mute and is not disturbing to anyone. Okay. So diet counseling, lifestyle management, there are many points where you can work. Then workshops with the public health offices, hospitals, awareness program. You can also work with the multinational companies because now it is compulsory in each and every company that a special caretaker for the pregnant mothers and the feeding mothers too. Online classes, offline classes, parenting and IQ stimulation programs for the patients, for the children, for the parents, even for the teachers too. You can also work as a diet consultant. Then meditation workshops and classes especially can work as a birth companion. This is also now the government's rule that each female have right to have a birth companion. So birth companion can be anyone, mother, sister, ANM, GNM, doctor, physiotherapist, anyone. But usually a patient prefers the doctors. What doctors prefer karte, physiotherapists are doing very, very well in this field. So also we can also do this as a birth companion. Then researches in the field. You can also do the researches in the field. There is much more than that we know. So उसमें भी आप researches कर सकते हैं, inventions कर सकते हैं, case studies represent करके लोगों के सामने रख सकते हैं. So I think that Garbhsanskar is a platform to represent and spread the precious ancient science of yoga and Ayurved globally. So I think we should feel proud to be a part of this Tejaswi Nirmiti and Sulabh Prasuti. Lastly, about this certification course, this is a 21 days program. The timing is afternoon 2 to 5. And if the questions are coming more, it can be like as written here, there is no time limit till the syllabus is completed and the satisfaction is achieved. We are going to discuss, we are going to share all the things. So these are going to be online live classes. They are not recorded classes that you're listening anytime and everything. These are going to be online live classes. So we can interact more, we can discuss more, and we can gain more. Recordings are available. Those who can miss the sessions, there is internet connection problem, anything. So we are going to give 1 month extra recording access. So after completing the course, you will get a 1 month access that you can listen to your missed session, or you can revise it. You can take out your notes too. Whatever material you are seeing on the screen, all the presentations, whatever you are going to see, all those materials, notes are going to provided you online through the Dropbox link. WhatsApp group is there for the discussion. Now the current group will be separate for this batch, and after finishing the course, you will be added into the main group of the Ayurmangalam Garbhsanskar, where we every day discuss the case study, or if anyone have a special cases like oligohydramnios or hydrocephalus, any patients. So we discuss over there at our group. So it is like we can say a lifetime circle for the Tadvidya Sambhasha. Everyday question and answer time is given, so we can discuss. Those who are more experienced, they can also share their knowledge. Wherever we feel that they should be added, they should be not, discussions are going on there. So we are keeping a special 15 minutes for that every day for the question and answers. Homework is given every day so that we get activated, and also it make us enthusiastic, because any counselor or any tutor should be with the enthusiasm. So we have to create in ourselves. So this is how this certification course is going to complete it. These are some photographs of our offline classes, but now since last 2 years we are working online. So this is in Nasik, this is in Nanded, this is in Aurangabad, and this was my previous clinic. Now it has been changed. I shifted to the another place. So these are some photographs. This is the Nanjay Jagtap sir. Also, you can visit to our Facebook page, and Yeah. And the YouTube channel where we share all those things. Just for the remembrance of the day, can you all please on the camera so that I can take a screenshot? Course join kare ya na kare, but as you all have came here, it means that you all are interested in this field and you are going to work, you are already doing work with this field. So I appreciate your presence in this field, and I consider that you are all motivated with the Tejaswi Nirmiti and Sulabh Prasuti, a way towards a healthy world. So all the best to you all.